I know the feeling, and maybe you can relate, of opening up Pokemon GO and seeing nothing. No spawns, no Pokestops, absolutely nothing. But if you live in a rural area, you shouldn't just completely give up on Pokemon GO or start cheating and start playing in New York from your bed. That's why in this video I've compiled a list of tips to help you make the most out of Pokemon GO, even in an area without spawns and Pokestops. Firstly, the number one issue you can have is Pokeballs. Without Pokestops, Pokeballs can be very, very scarce. It's called Pokemon GO, but how can you catch a Pokemon without a Pokeball? But the best way to get around this and get Pokeballs in a rural area is by adding a bunch of friends and doing gifting daily. Go to Discords, fcswap.com, or a local community, or anywhere else to get friends. And after that, to start hitting your daily limit of opening up 30 gifts per day, you'll be able to stockpile a good amount of Pokeballs over time. I have a full guide to making friends on Pokemon GO that I'll link in the description if you want to have a look. The second best method that I've seen to get Pokeballs in a rural area is via Adventure Sync rewards. Walking 50 kilometers per week is optimal to get the most rewards and most Pokeballs, but doing 25 or 5 kilometers can be pretty good as well. You can also get a phone shaker like I have here that you can use. It basically just wiggles your phone and gets Adventure Sync distance. So with this you can get closer or even surpass the 50 kilometers per week and get the most Pokeballs. I'll leave a full review of these in the description so that you can check them out. You can also get the daily free box or complete your daily bonus field research task for Pokeballs, but the main method to stockpile Pokeballs is going to be gifting. But with this limited amount of Pokeballs that you have, you may want to save them up for events that you know you want to play, like Community Days, Go Fest, Go Tour, whatever. For spawns, you can either buy incense if you want, or use your own daily incense and just walk around for a little bit. And with that, you can get a couple spawns, but it's not going to be really anything crazy. But if you want to get more spawns in your area, the real only main method is to get Pokestops in your area. I'll leave a link to in the description so that you can know the full guide on how to make Pokestops in your area, because this will boost your ability to get Pokeballs and more spawns. So if you can do this, I definitely recommend it. Also, without access to gyms, it's hard to get free Pokecoins. But I actually linked in the description a method on how to get Pokecoins even if you don't have access to gyms. It includes a gymming method that makes gymming more efficient, and also a couple methods that aren't based on gymming so that you can get Pokecoins without having to spend money. I hope you found at least one small thing to make your rural Pokemon GO experience that little bit more bearable. Are there any other tips you have for rural players? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, if you're struggling with the rural gameplay, see what your fellow viewers have written down there as well. They've probably written something valuable. And with that, peace out and God bless.